Welcome to the Infinite world. What's my endgame? There came a zero.
Send here, there is no silence everywhere.
No peace either.
Where there is no beginning and no end.
Real life be like that.
And yet the words that won't go was through my head.
What do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel the tender warmth?
Nothing here. Pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite.
Copy that.
Comes to be 10 billion. And they'll come to you without a second thought. I'm here, on the border of the circle.
One after the other, over and over again, I was a new pendulum.
World I left that can't reach like that through the wall. But I can't find you with access to the back of my eyelids. Pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite.
Copy that.
Comes to be 10 billion. And they'll come to you without a second thought. I'm here, on the border of the circle. Do you see the radiant light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel a tender warmth? Nothing here but gold.
You can see the radiant light. You can't hear the beautiful chant. You can't feel the tender warmth.
if you can give someone something. Took me 10 years to find the answers I made. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. I don't have anything that's really important to me. That's why everything is beautiful.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm not doing that. I'm not adding like funny haha like noises, okay? That's not gonna happen. Oh, 1 second. Okay, that's better. Wahoo! Hey. Okay, no, I'm not gonna add like funny cricket noises and turn off my music because you're listening to music. Listen to the same music as me or don't. That's your only option. There's nothing else for you. There's nothing else here for you. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're literally just doomed. We're gonna be listening to music the entire stream, by the way. Yeah, you can look at his music. He's got his Spotify it's attached, like connected. Guys, I don't know what the fuck I want to stream today, if I'm being completely honest, because that shit's crazy. I've been listening to sex. That's not. You see? Let me look. Sex tape. Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, well, he really is listening to sex right now. That's, like, honestly kind of crazy. I was not expecting this. It's kind of fucked up. That's, like, actually kind of fucked up and weird. I don't know how I feel about this. This is causing me, like, great moral panic. Guys, if you could... Okay. Would you make a sex tape? If you were in a situation where you could make a sex tape with anyone. With anyone. Who in chat, like, if you were presented an opportunity to make a sex tape with you and anyone you want in the entire, like, world, could even be like a cosplay of, like, an anime character, and it's like a person, and there's, like, no moral issue because they're like a construct. They're like a artificial construct. It's completely okay. Would you do it? And then what would you do with a sex tape? You cannot destroy it. It is indestructible VHS. What would you do with a sex tape? I don't think I need that in my life. Why not? Okay, what if you had to? What if you had to make the sex tape? Who would you make it with, and what would you do with it? It's indestructible. It's a really important question. Like, okay, hold on. Let me tell you what I would do. I would have the indestructible sex tape, and then I would showcase it that it's indestructible, and then I would sell it to the highest bidder. And then if they watch it, it's like fine, whatever. That's okay. In the contract, right, in the NDA, I tell them that it's like an NDA, like you cannot disclose what's on the sex tape, maybe. I think I'd ask around explaining the situation. I feel really weird just putting someone in this situation. Well, no, it's not someone, it's like an artificial it's like a hologram. It's like a hologram, but it's real. Of whoever you choose. It's not a person, and there's like nobody recording it. It's like a drone. It's like a robot is recording it. And the robot doesn't think. It's basically like completely normal. Can I make multiple and then make myself an indestructible suit? No, you only get one, which is why I would sell mine to like the military or like whoever would be interested in indestructible materials, and they would think that they could study it somehow. And they probably couldn't, because it's indestructible. And so that would just be crazy. It would just be magic at that point. Or maybe I would study it. I would study it and find out how to make things indestructible. Your mom probably? Okay, well, that's like a stupid choice, but whatever. What would you do with the tape then? What would you do with the indestructible tape? And you can't steal my answer. Good luck. You study material science? Yeah, if I have had an indestructible object, I would study it on a molecular level and like chemistry and stuff, and I would try to figure out how to make other things indestructible using its composition. I would study the very mana that flows in it if I had to. I would find a way. And it would be kind of like sick and badass. So, destroy? You can't destroy it! Hide it somewhere, pretend it never happened. I guess that's a good choice. Oh, like, where would you hide it? Like, where could you hide it that, like, you think nobody would ever find it? No, the VHS players? You would destroy every VHS player in the world. No, you can't do that. Just think about all the other media that we would lose. It's like one pit of fire that never extinguishes, that one. I don't think that's a real thing, and like, I don't think... And if it was, I think it's like a national treasure, wherever it is, and you're not allowed to just litter in it and throw shit in it. Where would you get the equipment? What equipment? You would just get it. Like, you can just get it off like eBay, or like Amazon, or your local science center. It's just anywhere, really. It's not super hard to get like science materials. It's not illegal to have them. If you can make a particle accelerator, like, it's not illegal to have one. It's just you have to be able to make one. It's like, it's not super hard, like, it's fine. It's just a particle accelerator, how hard can it be? An electron microscope? Those aren't like super hard. Just make one, just buy one, like, I don't know. I mean, you literally have an object that is indestructible. You can make a deal with somebody who has one, be like, if you let me use your particle accelerator or electron microscope, I'll also let you study this indestructible item that could change the world, and they would probably be like, yeah, sure. Do you know how to use it? Of course. What? Who do you think I am? Do you think I don't know how to use an electron microscope? Do you think I don't know how to use a particle accelerator? Why would I be talking about a particle accelerator if I didn't know how to use it? I'm telling you, it's not that hard. It literally comes with instructions. My child that I don't have. Like any child, maybe not any child, but a child could do it if they read the instructions and they give it an earnest chance. If you had to play Turbo Overkill right now and you have no choice and it's indestructible, what would you do right now? No! I don't own a Turbo Overkill. It's not gonna happen. Guys, I can't just do that. I can't just make video games appear. I can't just manifest video games. You take classes to learn how to use electron microscopes and understand its results. Yeah, maybe if you like don't know what they are, but like yeah, you could. If you didn't know how to use one, you could just take classes. Like it's not hard. Guys, okay. If you just want to learn something, you can go to a college. You don't have to go there. You don't have to pay money to go there. You can just go to a college, walk into any of the classrooms, and sit the hell down. There's not security. They're not gonna check if you're there. It's just like you can't, like you're not gonna get graded. You're not gonna get your degree. You're not gonna get any like paperwork. But if you just want to learn something, you can just go. You can just go to a college like lecture hall and sit down. They're not going to stop you. Like you can just do that. So it's just you can just go do whatever you want. You can learn whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It's like so even if you didn't know, you could just go do it. You need to understand the basics of material science. If somebody did not understand it, they're like the resources to understand it are open to the public. Yeah, Harvard has all of their class materials online. You can just learn things. You can actually just learn things. And even if you don't want to do it online, you can go to the lecture hall. Not true? What do you mean not true? You can just go do that. I implore you, if you want to learn something that like is taught at a college, just go sit down. And you can just listen. You can listen, you can take notes. As long as you're not like a disturbance, like there's not a security guard who checks you in. You just go to class. For material science, there's limited resources on its fundamentals online. You can just go. You can just go to Harvard. You can just walk in. You're not gonna get shot to death. You can literally just walk in there. Class is full. What next? If you can just bring a fucking. You can sit on the floor. Oh no, there's no more seats. I guess I'll just leave. Just sit on the floor if you care. Bring a fold-out chair. Like, that's not stopping you. It's you can literally just fucking be there. You stick out and professor kicks you out. Well, why is he gonna kick you out? Like, what jurisdiction does he have to kick you out? If you go, okay, I guess I'm getting kicked out, like, that's on you. Like, you can just say, no, I'm here to learn, and then you'll be like, okay, well, I'm gonna fucking get security, and security will show up, and they'll be like, okay, well, you gotta go, and you'll be like, why? And then the security will be like, hey, why's this guy gotta go? And the professor will be like, well, I don't know him. It's like, oh, you know every single person in this room by name? No. Oh, so we're gonna kick everyone out? No. Okay, well, was this guy disturbing the class? No. Okay, well, is this guy, like, causing any issues? No. Well, okay, we're not gonna kick him out. That's exactly what would happen. Unless you do something that warrants being kicked out. You can't get kicked out. Like the professor can say, like, you're getting kicked out, but you can just say, like, no, I'm here to learn. And then if security comes, it's just like, well, I legally cannot kick you out because you're not doing anything wrong. They would absolutely kick someone out of no, it's college. It's not high school. There's difference. There's a difference. If you haven't been there, then it's like then you wouldn't know. But it's not high school. It's not middle school. It's not like where children go. It's where adults go. So it's like fine. There's not as much like security theater as it. There's no unless there's like very specific. Unless you're like it depends on what state you're in. Oh, sure, like if you're in like Texas or something, and there's like crazy trespassing laws, then it's like maybe. But again, there's not security guards. They don't scan you in. They don't scan your retinas when you go in. The halls are so like, guys, I know. It sounds like it's something that it sounds illegal. It sounds fucked up, but it's not. It's not. You can just do it. You can just do it. It's not scary. They take attendance? Yeah, you're not on the attendance. If you're in a class with like 10 people, maybe he'll notice and not care. But if you're like, most of these classes have like hundreds of people, like at least dozens, there's a good chance that like once he goes down the list, he's not gonna be like, wait a minute, one person didn't say anything. And it's like no, that's one, that's unlikely to happen, and two, it's unlikely for that guy to even care. As long as you were respectful and follow the fucking rules and aren't causing problems, you can just sit there and learn. I think I've had 2 classes take attendance. It isn't all that common. That too. Please vlog you attempting this. I could. Seems Lena's been watching YouTube shorts. What are you talking about? Have people been doing this on shorts? I haven't, like, I don't like consume media. Guys, I want to let you know, like, if we, like, I don't consume media. I know, like, video game news, and then I know, like, and then I know, like, oh man, I know sometimes when a movie comes out, I guess, I didn't know Spider-Verse 2 came out until like 2 weeks ago. I didn't know that movie had released until literally 2 weeks ago. I thought it was like, I just didn't know. I didn't know. You and Def get away with it in a big class near 100, yeah. But like fucking, like, guys, I don't like, it's hard for me to like, I don't like watch, I don't like watch TikTok, I don't watch like reels, I watch shorts occasionally, but they're all just like cooking videos for me. I just watch a lot of cooking videos on there, and a lot of the times the recipes are terrible. Like this guy like made cactus and was like, okay, or this guy had like a really like over-presented like thing on like, all right guys, I'm gonna teach you how to make something crazy, and then he just makes fucking hot milk with sugar in it. It's like, what? Okay. It's like a lot of them are really unimpressive. Stop having opinions. Arrgh! And it's really difficult for me to know like any fucking like current topics on anything. Hey, but materials isn't taught in that style. Classes are taught. Are you in material science? Are you in material science and this is why you're like, this is why you know so much about like how the college classes are taught? Like, are you the material science student or professor? If you're the professor, like, let me in. I'm chemical engineering. Well, can Okay. If you're a chemical engineer and I had an indestructible VHS tape and it's like it doesn't even get scuffed with bullets, explosives, fire, and I said, hey, can I study this in your lab, but also you can study it? Would you be like, no, that's no. It's like, no, you would be like, yeah, I guess. And you would just have to like give me like proper like you would probably want to like vet me if I know like proper like PPE and like fucking like lab safety. But like if I did, and you would just be like, ah, whatever. I mean, as long as you don't break anything, that goes straight to the government. Okay, well in the world where it doesn't, it's fine. It's like okay. In a world where it doesn't, like I'm not like. Listen, it doesn't have to be a super realistic scenario. I have an indestructible sex tape. Like that's not very realistic. Like, please. Ugh. Hey Terpsy, what's going on? How did this spin from talking about sex? I don't know. These things just happen. Can you chemically engineer? Chemically engineer these? What was I talking about before? Right, okay. I don't like know things. Anytime somebody like asks me like, have you heard about it? Just no. Like, no, I haven't. I get like, I didn't know Spider-Verse came out until like 2 weeks ago. I didn't know they were making a third one. I didn't like, what else happened? What else is like new that happened? Like, I don't like, I can't even give you examples because I don't know what's happening in the world, okay? I don't... A Fallout show release? There's a Fallout show? There's a Fallout TV show that's being made? No, I didn't know that. Like, I don't watch that many movies, I'm not on that much social media, and if it is, it's just like anime art. O.J. Simpson died? I don't... Isn't that the guy who killed his wife? Like, okay, guys. The juice is loose, what the hell? Like, instead of like going on like TikTok or Instagram and like pop culture things, I'll just sit in my chair and like imagine things. I'll like think about things, and I'll have these like I have my own like little goobers in my brain, and I imagine things that I want to say. I feel like I regret saying that. I feel like actually embarrassed for saying that. I'm not joking. I feel like actually embarrassed for saying that. Oh, well, who cares? Whatever. Yeah, I sit down and I imagine things that I want to say. But fucking who cares? Relatable streamer? See, exactly. Can you imagine these? I can imagine anything. I can imagine anything. Like, yeah, that's how I'll spend my time. Instead of being like, I'm bored, I'm gonna watch TikToks, or I'm gonna watch like Skibbity Toilet. I'm gonna sit down, put on like music, maybe sometimes. I could do like 30% of the time I have music on, and I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think about things. I'm gonna imagine things. And it's awesome. And it's fun. I like doing it. Oh, that shit, absolutely. And there's the mental workings of creative people, right? Like maybe. The scientists only turn her on for the stream. The rest of the time she's dreaming so she can't absorb new information. Yeah, I like yeah, like like when stream turns off, I just fucking like I just I just turn off. I blue screen and I turn off. Like my head hits the desk, just like, and then I'm just like that until I get turned on again for the next stream. So it's like, so I just exist. I exist only in this. I exist only like 12 hours a week. So I like miss, like, if you guys don't tell me about something, I don't know about it. I have no idea what anything is if I don't hear about it from this chat room. Completely. Yeah, if Family Guy death pose on the floor, and then somebody else has to come in and like plug me back in. And then I stream again, and then I complain about video games. Or I have a good time because I'm playing the Cyber Grind. Either or, really, one or the other. They made this really fun game free recently called Overwatch. You should check it out. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is not going to happen. There is no reality where that happens. Is the chemical engineer still here? I feel like I feel like I need to make amends. I feel like he was mad at me that I said I know how to use a electron scope. And I hope he can forgive me, because I think science is awesome, dude. And I like chemistry a lot, and I think chemical engineering is cool. And I want him to join my Discord and talk about chemicals and shit. And like benzaldehyde. You guys like benzaldehyde? It's kinda cool. Luna is the embodiment of what we all thought teachers did when we left school. She's Wait, that actually is true. That is true. What the fuck was that? Did you just have a meme moment? What? Oh, no, that's just also how I clear my throat. I don't know, if you hear me going like that's me like trying to clear it and it doesn't do anything, and then I'll just like I try to mute most of the time, but like the way that I truly clear my throat in the strongest, in the most effective way possible is just like because it uses the muscles that are like down there in the throat, like right where phlegm builds up. I don't have any right now, so it sounds different. See how much like quieter that is? It's because there's no phlegm now, because I just cleared it. So yeah, that's just how I clear my throat. And I completely understand that she also does that, because it's the most effective way. And I think everybody should clear their throat like that, because it's way more effective than like because that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. And I'm tired of people pretending like it does. Engineer me this. You chemically engineer going to end up playing Overwatch with me? No. If you had a time machine to like 2022, yeah, that is actually the last time I played it. There's a Pomeranian what the fuck are you talking about? The fruit? What? Oh, what? Like on a tree, like rolling around? Of course it's not like did somebody draw, like, who the fuck carries a fucking, no. What the fuck are you talking about, Nista? I wasn't expecting such a detailed response and explanation for that, but I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. I give everything 100% seriousness at all times. I'm writing as a dog. Oh, oh, a Pomeranian. Oh, okay. I thought you said pomegranate. Pomeranian. A pom-pom. Why is there a Pomeranian unattended? That's like very fucked up. They're like usually not strays. Because they're like rich people dogs, right? What have you done? What have you done to the dogs that you've gotten rid of them and sent them to hell? Not to hell. Wait, are you in hell? Where are you? You're basically in hell. What have you done to the dog's owner that it's wandering the streets and carrying like a small stick with a basket on it full of its belongings, all alone? It was readable static text. How could you mishear me? I don't know. I glanced. Like, look, have you never fucking read a word wrong in your life? We'll just we'll just sit down. Let's sit down at the round table. Have you never misread a word one time in your entire life? Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. I'm getting withdrawals. I need to not heal my team and carry as DPS Kiriko. Just play fucking, yeah, just throw kunais at people. She has like more damage than, McCree, right? Is that still true? Funny, and get the Overwatch revolver and grip it really tightly. Maybe if you weren't swallowing cum all the time, you wouldn't need to. What the fuck? Why would you say that? And this is a PG-13 stream. I've never done any such thing. The shots with Kiriko do like triple damage. That's insane. God, she's so fucking like she's crazy. Head of what? Don't be weird. Don't make it weird. Guys, just let's really settle down, okay? Can we not be degenerate? I'm asking sincerely. I mean that with 100%, with 1000% sincerity. Not be a degen. I genuinely enjoy playing Overwatch. You need to get his name, Lord image of me out of your head. What? It is accurate, but yeah, of course it's accurate.
Hello guys, today we are going to the old...
I love that bit so much. It's like still fucking really funny to me. I love whatever like pirate YouTuber voice you do. It's so fucking like, it's just so confident and it's just so funny. It is just loud is funny, but like that's what gets me. Loud really is funny. And I have no problem admitting that I think loud is funny 100% of the time. I mean, no, I'm not gonna play Overwatch. I don't like Overwatch. It's not fun. I don't enjoy it. I only want to play games that are fun, okay? Like I actually don't know. I'm in that stage where I'm kind of like I kind of like lost a little bit of like desire, you know? I'm kind of like I have other things that I'm focusing on, right? And I know like I'm the video gamer. I'm the gamer. So it's like weird for me to not like have like a hyperfixation on a video game at any given point. Yeah, like I don't know, I just don't really want to. And there's so many things right now that just like I don't really want to like I don't want to play it right now. Like it's not doing it for me right now. I'm just in a I have another objective. I have another goal. Like I need to finish I needed to finish all the redesign stuff, all the rebrand stuff. Like that's what my quest is right now, is to finish all the aesthetic overhauling. And so that's what's like the most important thing. It's like I'm having a hard time just being like, all right, time to grind Grand Blue. It's like I can't do that right now. I could be gooning. I could be not be good. I could be working on this other thing, on this project. I love projects. I love feature creep. Hi girl, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello boy, how are you? Or man. Either or, really. Or I guess I don't know. You could also be like a girl. Hello, individual, how are you? Loves working on her silly little projects? I do. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy working on my projects. Like, when something is possible, it's very fun. And also when it's not that hard. It's not that hard given the situation. Like, I actually don't know what I want to reveal. I don't know what I want to say. Like, I'm having a hard time, like, pinpointing something that I can, like, talk about without revealing, like, too much, because there's, like, a secret. It's, like, a big secret. I guess I did put a couple teasers in. But, like some sort. Okay, yeah, okay. This should be vague enough to where it doesn't spoil anything. But, like, it's fun to think of something and be like, is this possible? And be told, yes, it is possible. Like a screen effect on something, and then basically being like handheld through like the code of it. That's fun because it's like, wow, this thing that I didn't know was possible is very easily possible, and that's awesome. And then that's progress that's being made. Like, I'm at the point where I'm really good at working on projects. I'm very bad at finishing them. And not because it's like, I don't want to do this. It's because I keep wanting to do things. It's like, my enjoyment comes from hitting a wall and going, well, we're probably fucked. And then getting over it. So I end up just like feature creeping a lot of things, and I'm continuously making progress, but it's not getting finished. Most people struggle to finish projects in a different way because they start it and all of their motivation is at the start and they're like, yeah, this is awesome, and then they reach a problem and they're like, well, this isn't fun anymore, and they stop. I keep rolling the boulder, yeah. I keep rolling the boulder, and then the boulder rolls down and it has a new idea on it, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Wait, that's like kind of sick though. And then I must roll the boulder again, and then it gets too heavy because another idea. Yeah, I keep adding a multiply node, and it's like, yes, yes, more multiply nodes. Okay, so what we're gonna do is add a multiply node, and then we're gonna set that to 1 so we can add a multiply node. And yeah, that's basically how it is right now. Like what started as a, okay, we're gonna make a new main model, right? We're gonna make a new main like body for the stream. Turned it into, okay, well, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well like open up Blender and try that again and see where it goes to like really make this one good, make this one different, make this one better. And then I was like, that's gonna be a huge like difference, because like every model like this is an old outfit of all of the other ones, right? Like this is an old outfit of the current Luna with the Happy Chaos glasses, right? The Ultrich entity, right? Which we're moving past that story arc lore thing, whatever, because I don't know. It's not important. I stream video games, but still, like for the record. And I was like, well, okay, if I'm making it like an entirely like a new thing, it's like, well, I'd probably want to change some other things too, right? Like because it's like it's not like an alt outfit anymore. It's a new thing. And then I'm like, okay, well I kind of also did want to change the name, so I'm like, I guess I will do like a rebrand. Yeah, that sounds fun. And then I was like, okay, so we're gonna do a rebrand with like a new channel name and a new profile picture and a new banner and new model, and I'm gonna change the Discord at that point and like redo it basically, like redo the Discord, because it's like all of the fucked up fonts and level bots are getting old to me. Like it's not like it's so fucking dated and I hate it. I don't hate it, but I'm kind of like fuck. It's not funny anymore. The joke was that it's like harder to look at the Discord because of how much like garbage there is. And I was like, that's really funny. And it's not funny anymore because it's been that joke for years, so I need to just actually make it like good. So I'm like, okay, so I have all that. And then it's like, okay, we have all these like overall things. A new name, I gotta figure that out. A new profile picture, gotta like get that done somehow. New banner, gotta do that. New fucking Discord aesthetics, gotta do that. Do all of that, or have ideas for all of that, and it's like, fine. And then it's like, okay, well, let's like finish them, like a new model that we're doing. And then it's like, hey, by the way, did you know about the archit thing? It's like, well, what's the archit thing? It's like, well, it makes your models like way more expressive and has like 52 blend shapes. It's not that hard. I'm like, I'm 50, so that doesn't sound like a lot. And then I have to add 52 blend shapes, and it's a complete nightmare. But the tracking is so amazing that it was completely worth it. And then I had to like redo it like 4 times because I wasn't good at it yet. So I had to do that like 3 to 4 times. And I'm like, okay, wait, that's actually sick. Okay, it's done. It's done. Whoa, nice. And the tracking is amazing, and it looks so cool. But what about Tuna? But what about Tuna? Because Tuna's like a different character, right? Tuna's like not me. Like, what's gonna happen to Tuna? And it's like, okay, well, I guess it's time to get another one. And then give that one 52 blend shapes and give that one tracking. And it's like, okay, now we have the new main, Luna. And then we have the new Tuna. I'm like, whoa, okay. Wait, that's really sick. And yeah, the Tuna was a lot easier because, like, it was not, the Tuna was, made, the base for Tuna was, like, made. And it was made by like a professional, it feels like. So it was a lot easier to make Tuna, obviously, right? And like fit the blend shapes in, because it had so many options that just came with it. It was truly a godsend. It wasn't super hard. Tuna had her own issues. Tuna had actually a lot of really annoying fuck issues. But still way easier. Stop edging. Never. Here in Edge. When was the last time you were on Edge City? I was on Edge City like a couple days ago alone, and I messed around for a couple hours. When was the last time you were on Edge City? Here in Edge City. I love Edge City. Now do another model. Okay. I'm not gonna say that's not what I'm doing right now, but I'm not gonna not say that. But right, yeah, okay. After Tuna was made, after the new Luna and the new Tuna were made, was, okay, I need to write like a quick synopsis for them that's not too complicated and it's just kind of like cute lore or whatever. And I kind of did that. And then I was like, okay, now what if I added an additional entity to these models that was with them, that was like cute, right? I don't want to reveal it too much. I don't want to spoil too much, but I was like, okay, what if there was like another new thing, and both of them had a different one. And then I was like, okay, yeah, I think that'll be fun to do. And then that was fun to do. It was actually very cool. It's very cool, very fun, very cute. I think people are really gonna like it. You're yapping a lot for someone who doesn't want to spoil anything. Okay, like what specifically have you like ascertained, right? I'm being very vague about it, and it's like, yeah, it's like you know that like it's happening. You already know that it's happening. I already talked about the rebrands. I already said it was gonna be a new model. I guess I did reveal that it's like tuna as well. That was like not previously known that I'm making one for tuna as well. So I guess that is like new lore. I know I told a couple people that I was doing tuna. But yeah, yes, it's tuna. And then both of them also have a thing. Have had a new additional thing, and it's looking really cute, and I think everyone's really gonna love it. I know every single detail that now it's been spoiled, I can see it in my head, and no you can't. Mr. President, another model just at the re-debut. Wait. That's like actually true. Why is that actually true? Mr. President, another anime girl has entered the Pentagon.
What?
They hit the Pentagon! Turn on the TV, any channel, they hit the Pentagon! Yeah. And that's how you make me feel. Okay. That is true. But like, it's sick. It's like kind of sick though, like honestly. And it's gonna be so cool, it's gonna be so worth it. I need some of these. There are things that are beyond my control, right? There are parts of it that are beyond my control. That I'm not a 2D artist, so that means I cannot make a 2D profile picture. And I commissioned an artist to do it, and they said, okay, I can finish it this weekend. That was a month ago, and they just haven't done it. It might not have been a month ago, but here, let me check. But like, it was a long time ago. It was a month ago. It was. It like actually was. It was a very long time ago. It was over a month ago. Jeez, wait, how long have I been working on this? What? What? Oh god. That's like fucked up. Okay. How much did you pay? It was like $30. I got it back though. I got it refunded. Have you asked them why? Yeah. And they just said that they just said like, yeah, I'm working hard on it. I'm working hard. And then for like 3 weeks, and then I was like, okay, can I see the sketch at least? You've been saying you've been working on it for like 3 weeks longer than you said you would. And they were like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have not started. And I was like, okay. Okay, so like give me my money back then. And they were like, well, no, because I can start it now. And I said, no, no. And they were like, no, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay. Listen, I'm gonna like file this through PayPal. I'm going to like go through PayPal customer support. Like it would just be easier on both of us if you sent it back to me. And they were like, no, really? You're actually gonna do that? Like you're actually gonna do that? Really? I was like, yeah. Yes. Yes, I am actually going to do that. And then they were like, fine. And they give it to me. I was like, okay. And then such poor work ethic is probably because he's speedrunning Mario actually true. Where do you find these people? I don't know. Twitter. And yeah, so it was just like great. It's like, okay, that's wonderful. Anyways, I got my money back on that one, and then I spoke with somebody else, and I don't want to say what happened or how that went on stream, but just know it was peculiar for a different reason. And then the current person is like, it should be fine, I think. The current person, I commissioned today, I think. Yeah. And I have full faith. I 100% think it will work out. And it was like the same price basically, so. What? So I think it's gonna be like, I think it's gonna be good. I think the right person has been found, and I also like really like their work already. And so I'm actually very excited for it. It's not just like it's not a it's not a like necessity thing where it's like, okay, I need this, so let me find like somebody. Okay, the first person was mutuals with one of my friends. They were recommended to me by one of my friends. Because they're friends with that person. And for the first 2 weeks, all communications I had were through the mutual. And then I was like, please just give me this person's Discord. This is not working for me. But the current person, I actually, like, I know them. I really like their work, and I think it's gonna be amazing. I think it's gonna be super cute. So, that's good. No, they were too busy. Their gender. Wait, actually, true. I think you're fucking cursed. Everything you give, everyone you give. Wait, what? Every time you give someone money, something goes wrong. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly. Exactly true. Like, I don't know if you remember, but like a while ago, when I did other commissions, it was just like the person also just had like an entire fucking like 4 months of issues, and I was just like, okay, dude, okay, dude, you're done, you're done. I remember that one. That was a while ago, and then I was just like, I'm just learning it. I'm doing this myself. I'm actually doing this myself, and then I did. And then I have not looked at any like model commissions ever since that situation. I was like, okay, I'm doing this myself. And that is how the Kitsune Lina showed up in the Happy Chaos classes, was me that was just me making that one after being scorned.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was pretty easy. Viroid made it very easy. And it was almost like fucked up. It was almost fucked up that I even considered commissioning somebody for Viroid, because I guess, I don't know, there was a learning curve, but like to me now it's like way fucking easy, like who cares? It was just actually like, why would I have ever done that? I'm like glad that didn't work out, and I could just do it myself and make myself old outfits whenever I wanted. And like this one that I have right now. You just see so much hate that even giving someone something like money brings so much negative energy into their life. I'm full of so much just like pure danger and hatred that when I like give somebody money, it curses them, it vexes them, or hexes rather, not vex. It hexes. I guess I could do both. Yeah, I guess I could do both. It hexes them and they become cursed, and it's just like, and they start having like fucking like they get hit by cars, like they just have to give up on the project completely. And then I'm just like, okay, that sucks. This is, yeah, every time it has been just such a complete nightmare.
And this vexes me. The patient needs mouse bites to live.
I forbid this. Don't care. Okay, this does vex me though. No, like it actually does, like it does genuinely vex me that anytime I've like commissioned anybody, I think like I don't think I've gotten a single one of them. I actually cannot remember a I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Oh, actually one thing. One thing. And it was from a person I was moderately friends with at the time. Out of like 8 things that I've commissioned, 7 of them had to be refunded because they just couldn't do it. They were just like, I can't do this. Ever since I met you, everything in my life has been a constant stream of turmoil and anguish. Like, okay. Sorry. Like, it's so fucked up. The amount of like situations, like I'm assuming most of them are just made up, right? Because it's like, no, I don't believe you. I'm assuming most of them are fake, but if everything was true, it's like the amount of situations that happen to these people the moment I speak with them is just like, what? What are you talking about? How is this all happening to you now? It's just, it's so funny. Like, what was it? I wanted like a normal. I just wanted like just art of my vtuber, of the Kitsune girl, of it's like not the profile picture that I'm currently using. That one was actually fine. That one had no issues because like it was pretty impromptu, right? But like I wanted art of her, like just it was like cool. It was like kind of funny, kind of cute. And the artist was like, yeah, okay, I can do that. It'll be done like next week. Next week comes. She's like, okay, hi, I'm sorry, I don't have a sketch. Like, my boyfriend got hit by a car. I've been in the hospital with him. I was like, okay. That's crazy, but like, can I get a new ETA? Like, because I needed it for like a project. And she was like, yeah, I can have it done in like, in like I'll have the sketch ready in 3 days, and then after that, like probably like another 5, and it'll be done. And I'm like, okay. 3 days go by, no message. I'm like, hey, you good? And then doesn't reply. 3 more days pass, and she responds, and it's like, and then it's just like, hey, his condition is worse. He's in a coma. I'm like, okay. You don't have like a tablet or anything in the hospital? Like what? Like how is this stopping you? I don't. Like he's in a coma, right? Like he's not really like he's not distracting you much, is he? Right? Like he's like you're just kind of sitting there. I mean, like I don't know, man. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So like what? Like, are you gonna do it? He's like, yeah, I'll do it. Give me a week. A week? Really? Really? A week? I gave you like, I gave you like an extra $10 for like the express thing. And then she was like, yeah, here, you know that $10 back at the end. At the end, give it to me right now. You should have given me that $10 back for the express shipping the fucking day you didn't have it ready. And then she was like, fine, here you go. And then I'm still out like however much the actual commission itself was. I got my shipping fee back. I'm like, okay, thanks. And like a week passes, and I'm like, hey, do you like have you started? And she's like, No, because like I just have like such a backlog. I'm like, what do you mean you have a backlog? You literally have 3 out of 3 slots. You have 3 slots. Like your like updated slot thing is 3 out of like it's 3. You have 3. What do you mean? She's like, yeah, well, there's like I'm just like I'm like so overwhelmed. I'm like, okay. 2 weeks pass, and I say, listen, if you don't have a sketch ready, I'm gonna need a refund. And she does not respond for 3 days after those 2 weeks, right? And then it's like, are you seriously going to be this heartless? And I'm like, yes, I am. Like, I don't care anymore. I've finished the project. I just did it myself. I used something else. I don't need this anymore. And honestly, I don't really want it anymore from you. But like, I don't want it because I don't like you. And I don't want to support you. And she was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna refund you. And I was like, okay, fine. And I made a claim through PayPal. And I got my money back. And then she DM'd me like an hour after and like complained about like the chargeback fee or whatever. Like an hour after I got my money back from PayPal, because she complained that like PayPal like charged her like a fee for like doing that. And I was just like, and I said, I don't care. Okay, I didn't say that. I said, I don't care. Kill yourself. And then I blocked her. And I was just like, fuck. And this is why I'm scared of commissions, yeah. When was this? This was like a year or 2 ago. Probably like 2 years ago at this point. It was like... Yeah, it was like 2 years ago. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. And yeah, it was just like fucking like fuck off. It's entirely your fault. Just fucking like I don't know what she expected from me. And then it's like, no, I'm not gonna give you your money back. It's like, fine, then I'll get PayPal to do it for me. Like, I have like the chat logs, like I have like the evidence, like it's you have not delivered a product. Like, not how it works. You can't just do that. And that's fucked up, yeah. And it's like, and then she gets mad at me. It's like, but that's your own fucking fault. That's your own fucking problem. I don't know what to tell you. Her money, my money was the only way that she could pay her boyfriend's hospital bills. I don't even think it's real. I don't even believe her. I don't even believe that's what happened. Because like she didn't talk about it publicly. She didn't like tweet out like, hey guys, I'm in the hospital with my boyfriend. It's like you're just telling me that in DMs. If you're gonna be that open in DMs with me, like you're not gonna tweet that out or talk about it. Like you're actively like retweeting like Yuri. You're retweeting like fandom like porn in between our messages. Like what the fuck? If I was doing commissions, then I wouldn't guilt trip my client to give me more time, first of all, and second, if I really couldn't finish them, I'd give them a full refund. Yeah, that's like what every fucking person should do. That's like the most reasonable thing. It's just like, hey, like, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it in the time frame we agreed on. I hope that's okay. Is like really all you need to say instead of like making something up. And it's just like, ugh. okay. And then it's like, if you cannot do it, if you just refuse to do it, it's like, you should probably expect that person's gonna want a refund. And they're going to fucking get it. Through like whatever means necessary. It's like, yeah. That person was just a psycho, and that's how all of them are. I'm gonna even ask for the money up front, because that's kind of a red flag. I understand asking for money up front because, like, maybe half and half, I can say. Because people, like, you'll make it, and then you'll show it to them, and they'll be like, and then they just won't pay you. And it's like, okay. Yeah, some but all, yeah. And so it's like, yeah, like you get paid for the time even if they don't, even if they like troll you at the end or whatever, right? Like if it's like digital art, you send them like the version that has like a bunch of watermarks on it and it's like unusable and it's like, okay, here you go. And the other half and I'll remove the watermarks and send you the files, or it's like, here's an image of this 3D thing and the other half will send you the FBX, right? Yeah, like that's completely normal. But like, if you don't, like if somebody hates you, they can just be like, "Can you make this?" And you'll be like, "Okay," and then you can make it, and then it's like, and then they just don't pay you at all. So like half and half is like the best way to do it, because you at least get paid for half of it. If they decide to troll you at the end, and it's like, okay, whatever. And that's just kind of like how it is. But yeah, I don't know. Most people want it all up front, and it's like fine, whatever. I guess it's easier to make like one like transaction statement than two, so it's like fine. It's like I can just fucking claim it. Like if you decide to like fuck me over, I can just claim the situation anyway, and it's fine. But like fine, I'll fucking get you in trouble with PayPal. Fine. What I've had to do more than just that one time. I think that was the 4th failed commission that I had. The story that I just told. But it's the most interesting, so it's the one that I tell. And then there was another one after that, and then there was this one, right? And the one that I talked about the person just like, yeah, the one I just talked about the current profile picture that I'm trying to like get made. And I think that's like it's like the 6th failed commission that they just don't do, that they just never start and give me excuses, and it's like, okay. Okay. Complete nightmare. I keep saying big true in real adult conversations and I hate myself. I don't, that's really fucked up. all of the like all of the things that you say recently I truly do not like. I don't like, you have picked up like new phrases from like minors or something. With an E, like coal miners. Big if true, big if true. And I don't want to hear it. I want you to respect yourself. I want you to be yourself, and not say these like, and not say like fucking, what was it like? You said like, well, if that's what the coal calls, or like, if that's what the pickaxe chips. It's like, what are you talking about? And you say like about like the canary, like the mine canary, and it's like, yeah, big true. And it's just like you talk about like, well, the mine canary fell. if that's what the coal miner mines, yeah, it's like all miners say that. I know you're saying it, Miss. It's like we're not mining coal. What are you talking about? And that's the way the rock crumbles. Like, just say cookie like everyone else. Don't fucking be normal. Well, that's the way the ore of coal crumbles when I hit it with my pickaxe.
Correct. Mushroom.
Like, fucking just be normal. And that's all I ask of you, is that you just be fucking normal. And you won't do it, and you keep saying these fucked up weird things. And I want you to be normal again. I think we should play Deep Rock? Maybe. I don't know a single person who actually enjoys Deep Rock. Ever. I've never met a single person who likes Deep Rock. You know, they say the coal is always darker on the other side. Yeah, like, and this is all these like weird like coal axioms. No, fucking everybody who's played Deep Rock loves Deep Rock. I really like Deep Rock. Everyone does. It's Deep Rock Galactic. I haven't played it in over a year. Wait, is that true? Yeah, the last time I played a Deep Rock Galactic was March of last year. I haven't played it in 13 months. But it's a very fun game and I like it. Large if correct. I did say it on the keyboard a buck and he got irrationally angry. Because you said it like 3 times in an hour. And it's like, I don't know what this means. I don't even know what this means. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this fucking like country slang is. I don't know what it means. It's like incoherent to me. And you said it 3 times in an hour, and it's like, it made me like angry. I was like, stop. And you have this fucked up profile picture on Discord. You have this fucked up scary profile picture, and you're saying these weird fucking things, and it's like, you sound like Leatherface. You sound and fucking look like you have a chainsaw. I think you're going to Texas Chainsaw Massacre me with that profile picture and with that dialect. That isn't country slang, it's not even country. I don't care where it's from. I don't care who says it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a toy pig? No. Wait, it's not real? It's like, what are you talking about? It looks real. It looks real. It doesn't look like a toy. Is it like one of those like really fucked up detailed plushies? Like stuffed animals? Like even then, that's like a scary plushed animal. And that's like a scary stuffed animal and I don't like it. It is real. What are you smoking? Yeah, like it's not. It has to be real. No, toy pigs are their names we've talked about. I don't know its name! I just know the picture. I don't know what his name is. Why would I know what his name is? No. If I showed you a picture of something, if I showed you a picture of a guy and you're like, who's that guy? I'm like, it's not a guy, this is Steve. It's like, it's like, why the fuck would why would I ever expect you to know that? YouTube streamer sees a creature that exists outside of their home and has a meltdown. It does not exist outside of my home. I've gone outside of my home and I don't see it anywhere. Like I don't see it in my yard. I don't see it on my street. I don't see it on my fucking planet. I have never seen one of those creatures before outside of my home or inside of it. AI chatbot gets lost in the conversation flowchart. What does that mean? What does that actually mean? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say to me about that? What are you trying to say to me with that? Pig lore. Pig lore D's? Pig lore D's? Pig lore D's? Pig lore D's? D's nuts. D's, Sugan D's. Efog? Wait, that is kind of funny. That is like actually kind of funny. It's like Efog and it's funny. Wait, I get it. That's like that's like coffee backwards and it's funny. I love sayings and idioms in English. I've been learning this language for 14 years at this point, and it always finds a way to surprise me with a random combination of words that makes sense apparently. Yeah, like idioms and axioms are really fucked up because like I'll just hear like random bullshit and it's such a nightmare. It's like somebody will say like I don't know, like what's an axiom, what's an idiom, what's a saying, like like Misso recently said like if that's what the coal crunches, because I crunch coal with my pickaxe, I was just like I do not know what that means at all. Like you just said a string of words. And then, well, you know what they say, that's the way the coal crumbles and you find that's the way the coal crumbles and you mine it hard enough with a pickaxe. Yeah, it's like okay, what does that mean? Is it an axiom, a life guiding rule or something? Oh, maybe. Maybe axioms and idioms are different. Evelina, this sentence is false. What? That's stupid. It's raining cats and dogs. It's raining coal and rocks. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're all like weird and like every saying an idiom is like, it's raining cock and balls. Wait a minute, actually true. No, yeah, they're all like nonsensical and they're insane and Missa just said like replaces words with coal and pickaxes and caves and mining now and it's like I don't know where you've picked up all this fucking like dialect, but it freaks me out. If you've been learning English for 14 years, like, are you 14 years old and it's your first language, or is it your second language and you're more than 14? Because I also say that I'm learning English, even though it's the only language I speak. Like I'll meet somebody who's learning English and they're like natively like Japanese or something, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm learning English too, and they go like, how are you learning English if it's the only thing you speak? And I'm like, oh well, I learn new words every once in a while. And they go, okay, you are being an asshole. I'm like, alright, I'm sorry. My third language, I'm 19. First language in 30 years old. I wish that was true. That's like 16 years of no language. What are your first two languages, if I may be so inclined to ask? Oh my goodness, Just Lean is on. You guys know Just Lean by Johnny. I don't think he made it. Money and Hoes? What the fuck? Wait, those are the languages you speak? Money and Hoes? No way. That's like really kind of mean. That's like kind of hard. That's actually kind of hard. That's like I don't speak either of those, if I'm being honest. I speak English and I speak 64-bit encoding. Russian and Ukrainian, learned a bit of Mandarin accidentally. Never got almost all of it. Oh. Oh, I see. That's fine, you don't really need to know that one anyway. English is more important. Also learned a bit of Mandarin, almost every bit of it, yeah. Imagine being a monolingual. Yeah, it's based. I don't, like what languages do you speak again? You know Polish? Alter? When are you ever gonna use Polish in a sentence? Ever. You're never going to use Polish. Like, I'm sorry, that's just like you don't even need to know the language. When I speak to, I don't know, my entire family. Okay, tell your family to learn English, and then you won't have to do that anymore. I don't understand how you're having this issue. Wait, what? You didn't just teach your entire family English instead? Okay, it's kind of weird, but whatever. Or when I watch a Skibbity Toilet or Creeper video. Okay. Okay, you know what? You've convinced me. That's actually pretty important. Yeah, Alter's not even fucking British. No, he lives there. I could kind of like, he doesn't have a British accent, but like he has an accent, and his Steam profile says he's in the United Kingdom, so I'm like, oh no, this guy's British. Fuck. No. And so it's like easy, but it's like he doesn't have that accent at all. Or I guess he kind of does, but like not really. I'll never be British. Okay, well you need to edit your Steam profile to not have that, because like I thought you were British because you lived there, and you have like a non-American accent, so I'm like, I guess he just has like a really weird regional dialect accent or something. I don't know. And why does my Steam profile dox me? Because you willingly put it there. You decided to put it. Mine says Antarctica, or it used to before I removed it. You can choose what it says. And I had mine as Antarctica for a long time because it was funny. But yeah, no, you can change it. Polish for Russian speakers, like having a stroke. The linguistical structure and the way it sounds identical to Russian, but you don't understand anything. Oh. I've been taught all my life that British is superior, English and American is dumb and stupid. No. Okay. So American English is British English, but in a way that makes sense, right? And has like words that like work together, and things are spelt correctly. It's basically the same as like Polish for a Russian speaker. British for me is literally like having a stroke, because it's like I don't know what you're saying at all. Like, what are you talking about right now? Because it's literally like they'll just say shit about like jammy wobblers and like hingy wingies, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What? And it's like, and like they just like they have like Gleep language, like, and instead of like kissing somebody, you're snarking them. Like instead of like a smooch, instead of a little kiss, it's a smarg. Or a snog. I think it's a snog. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is a snog? And they just say shit, and it's so fucking, like, fucked up. Yeah, I know, I discovered it by myself years ago, and I was very disappointed, yeah. And British English is actually, like, incomprehensible. It's just, they make so much shit up, it makes me so angry. It makes me, like, it makes me so irrationally angry. So what are you talking about? What the fuck is a snog? What is a hingy-wingy? What is a jammy wobbler? What are you talking about? None of these words are real! And this reminds me of that one Rick and Morty episode. What are you talking about? Fucked up British words. Yeah, there's like rubbish. Like, okay, fuck off. There's a nosh. Nosh is food, apparently. A tenner is $10 in it, yeah, and it is fucked up. A rubbish is so fucking annoying to hear. It's like, what are you talking about? If Starkers is a naked. So you would say somebody's wearing their Starkers, that means they're naked. It's like, what? And if you're knackered, you're tired. Good old blimey. There's gobby, there's collywobbles. Do you have a feeling of the collywobbles? There's tosh. There's a minted. Well, that guy's a real wazzock. Okay. Honking. Okay. When somebody says that guy's honking, it means that guy is vomiting. That guy is throwing up. There's a minging. I've just had this calypso, it's fucking minging. Like, I don't know what that means. It's just such a nightmare. None of these words are real. Suck your dog. They're all just so fucked up, and they're so aggravating to hear. His calypso is fucking minging. He's fucking minging. Google Chaos Poem for a whole bunch of fucked up words and phonetic torture. I can't. I thought snarg is actually a word. I swear. Hold on, let me actually British slang for kiss. Snog. It's snog. It is snog. The verb snog is British slang for kiss, cuddle, or make out. It's I'm not fucking with you. Look up snog, and that's what they call kissing. Is snogging. It's I cannot stand British language because it's so fucking stupid. It is so like baffling to me. It's like, please just fucking call it a door hinge instead of a hingy wingy. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck is a golly wobbler? Like, fucking glup shitto ass motherfucker. And the absolute lack of the sound produced by R in British, there's an awful lot. Yeah, they don't pronounce their words very clearly at all, which is also an issue that I have. I like to enunciate all of my words very properly. So, like, even when I talk really fast, everybody can reasonably understand what I'm saying because I'm saying all of my words very clearly and ending them before starting the next one. And so even when I talk really fast, it's relatively easy to understand me. But like British is just like they just don't finish their words and they don't have a lot of their like consonants. So just like they don't use the letter H a lot in their words. They go like, how are you? And so like, how are you? It's like, ow. Ow, are you? Like, what? Owie? Ow? Ouch? I'm in pain, ow? Owie? No, it's how. How are you doing? And they can't do it. It's so fucked up to them. They're like, I can't do that. I cannot pronounce the letter H. I can't do it. I was like, what are you talking about? It's just, I don't know, it's fucked. It's completely fucked. It's completely fucked up and it drives me insane. And I hate it. Okay, but objectively, the British aluminium is superior to the American aluminum. No. No. Aluminum. Plutonium. Uranium. Aluminium? Aluminium, what are you talking about? Uruminium? Uranium. Everyone says uranium. Everyone says plutonium. Everyone says aluminum. It's not aluminium. Just as it's not uranium. Like, what are you talking about? Why would every element be said in the same exact way except aluminum? What are you talking about? That's just insane. Like, does science mean nothing to you? Do you not respect that aluminum is an element before it's a foil? Aluminum foil is not the origin. You can say, if you say aluminium foil, it's like fine, whatever. But if we're talking about the element aluminum, you better fucking say it right, because it's aluminum. Like every other element on the periodic table, it's pronounced the same way. You can't just add bullshit to it. Because it's just like, no. You reek of copium right now? Are you sure it's not copinium? Are you sure it's not copinium? I think it might be copinium, right? Copium, aluminum. It's not copiminium. Fucking get your life together. Like, actually get your life together. It's actually crazy to me. It's actually crazy to me that we have not sent a nuclear bomb into Sheffield. We need to nuclear bomb London. I need these places removed from the map. And then what? And then what are you gonna do? What's your address? What part of England do you live in? What's your exact address? Post it in chat so everybody can know for all of time. And it will be permanently archived on the internet. In this VOD. I think that would be really cool actually if you did that. And the one who discovered it called it aluminum, and that's the source of the whole problem. I think the guy who discovered it and named it it is probably correct. You guys know it's only aluminium because that's the branding of the foil in England. Like the first brand of aluminum foil was aluminium foil in England, so that's why it became. It's like how we call bandages band-aids. Like Band-Aid is the brand of bandage. It's not a band. Not all bandages are band-aids, but all band-aids are bandages. If that makes sense. It's like that, except with an element that is like older than the language that we're speaking. So yeah, Velcro is the same. Is it? I don't doubt that. I just don't know what Velcro like actually is. Like outside of Velcro. But yeah, like yeah, when you say aluminium, you're just saying a product. You're saying a certain product of aluminum foil. You're not actually saying anything that makes sense. And it makes me angry. It makes me sad. Because I'm a little scientist over here. I fucking do science. The chemical engineer doubted me. And he wanted to know more. But I do science in my basement. So I need to know about elements and shit. Chemical engineer is long gone. I hope he comes back. I really do. I hope he comes back. And somebody joined the Discord. I can't look at their profile because they have streamer mode on. It's just m.... for me. But whoever you are, if you're in chat. Hi, welcome to the Discord. Hi. Oh my goodness, hi. That an Evangelion profile picture? Kinda cool. Here, I'll wave. Let me get a GIF ready here. What's a good waving GIF? Oh, hold on, I found one. Or I know which one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna find it. I can't find it. Where are my gifts? My gifts are broken! Wait, actually, I think I was just go past it. Oh, here it is. Okay. There we go. And I changed it to aluminium to match the other elements like potassium or sodium. Is it simple? No. Because that doesn't even match. Potassium, sodium, uranium, plutonium, aluminum. It's not potassium, sodium, aluminium. It's not potassium, potassiuminium. It's not sodium. It's not. It's potassium, sodium, aluminum. It literally does, like, aluminium literally does not match. It doesn't. It does not match those words. Potassium, potassium, sodaminium. Just sneak into a college and ask? You could! You could just go into a college and ask, and you know what he'll tell you? He'll say, we're in America. Do not say aluminium to me. Security, crush this guy's skull. I am the one with a college education here. College education in what? Science? English? No. No. Chemistry? No. Biology? No. Physics? No. Engineering? No. I have a jar of sodium in a mineral oil. Inherited it from my dad. I don't know where he got it and probably never will know. Be careful with that, I think. You don't have to be super... Actually, be careful with it. I'm sure you already know everything you need to know about it. That's like kind of cool though. Having just a jar of chemicals is, I think, really cool. I think it's very funny. I think it's very cool. College education in arts. That is actually true. Walter does have a college education in arts, I believe. I don't think he went to science school or anything, so I mean, it's kind of a science. Well, I don't know. I actually don't know, but it was next to white phosphorus. Okay, white phosphorus is a little bit fucked up to have, but I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. And artillery gunpowder. Okay, you definitely want to be. I think you can make a bomb with all of these things. I think he was making a bomb. You definitely don't want to mix and ignite those things, because that would be very bad. That would definitely be not super safe. Like, I think most phosphorus is already fucked up. I forget what white phosphorus is used in primarily. If I recall correctly, white phosphorus is in flashbangs, right? But I could be wrong. I feel like it is in flashbangs though. Yeah, most phosphoruses are kind of dangerous in their own rights. Everyone who's watched Breaking Bad knows that you can make something that's similar to mustard gas with red phosphorus. And that's actually true. I looked it up after I watched that episode. I was like, is that actually true? And it is. What is thermite again? I think it's like iron oxide and something else. Tried brewing TNT once. And it yellowed my hand with HNO3 sulfur? Maybe not sulfur. I know sulfur is yellow though. Actually, it might be sulfur as like an igniting agent. WikiHow, how to make thermite. And then my chemistry teacher had an American student who got so mad at her for saying aluminum. Or for saying aluminium that she stuck an American flag on her desk, but drew the wrong amount of stars on it. Like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to draw 50 stars unless you make it really big. I always hate that. Like, I always hate like drawing an American flag and somebody will be like, that's not the right amount of stars. It's like, yeah, because I didn't want to make it fucking like way too big and add 50 stars. I know how many stars are on the fucking flag. 50 stars and 13 stripes. I don't know if that last part is true about the stripes. I vaguely remember that. But like, fucking chill. I'm not gonna fucking draw it super fucking big. Red iron oxide and aluminum 3-2, if I remember correctly, powdered of course. Yeah, that sounds right. 13 stripes, it is? Wait, I'm actually right, it's 15 and 13. That's kinda crazy. For the colonies! Oh my goodness, guys, I did remember 50 stars and 13 stripes. And that's actually crazy. God bless America. Did you always stand up and pledge allegiance? I did not stand up past the 5th grade. And it wasn't because I hate America or that I was rebellious or anything, I was just tired. And I always got in trouble for it. I always got in trouble for it. Every teacher at the start of every year would say that I don't stand up, and they would be like, "What, do you hate America?" And I'm like, "No, I love America." And they're like, "Well, why aren't you standing for the Pledge of Allegiance?" And I just said, I'm tired, and I don't care. I don't feel the need to prove that I love America to you. It's not that big of a deal to me. And they would either like get really mad at me, but I would never do it out of spite at that point. Imagine being Canadian and trying to draw a leaf properly. Actually true. And that's actually difficult to do. It is kind of hard to draw a fucking leaf, and I would never be able to draw the Canadian flag. It would just be too hard. It's like a three, like no, I can't do that. I can't draw like a 3-pronged leaf. Actually, just be fucked up. Canadians got poutine though. I think that's one of the most disgusting things in the entire world. Oh, let's get like French fries and like fucking make them soggy. What are you talking about? Prepare the fucking potato in a different way. Why would you want soggy, greasy French fries and then to cover them in like gravy or whatever? No. The only way I'm eating French fries is if they're crispy and if they're fucking soft on the inside. Crispy outside. That like snaps, right? I don't want soggy, greasy fucking like oily bullshit. And the fries are a vessel for the gravy and cheese. You don't get it. The gravy makes everything better. No, because I don't want soggy fucking greasy oil fries mixing in with fucking gravy and they like separate it because they don't mix. It's just oil and it's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. And if you like that, like, I'm sorry, like, you're eating baby food. You're eating slop. And that is basically gruel. You're eating gruel. You're eating slop. And I cannot accept this. If you're buying this greasy oil poutine, French fries should be crispy and they should be fucking yummy. I don't want my French fries to be soggy by any means. When French fries are soggy, they're disgusting. I would rather eat the potato in any other way. I would just prepare the fucking potato differently instead of like deep frying something. The only reason you would ever fry something is to make it crispy, right? You don't want soggy fried chicken. That's horrible. That's disgusting. You want crispy fried food. So why would you make it soggy? That's horrible. Why would you ever do that? The stream is giving me an immense sense of incoming doom. Yeah. Doom is coming your way if you enjoy these soggy fucking fries. Drenched fries. Bad. Don't eat it. I have fresh made fries and gravy with a sprinkling of cheese curds. Cheese curds are good. I would not put gravy on it. I would not put any liquid on my fries. I want my fries to be fucking crispy. I would have rather have like mashed potatoes and gravy instead of like a soggy fried food. Cause it's like, why would I want that? I'm not going to make you fry a chicken and then like submerge it in water for an hour and then give it to you all soggy. Because you would think that's disgusting and you would hate it. And that's exactly what soggy fries are to me. Hey! Hey, what's going on? Welcome, Levitai, big laugh. What's up? How are you? Welcome. I'd much prefer if you drench it in gravy. No, because then it gets soggy and it's yucky. Stop having opinions. Stop being wrong! And then you won't feel that way about me. You won't feel that I need to stop having opinions if you stop being wrong. I don't like my water soggy. Neither would I. My water needs to be like clear and liquid. If my water is soggy and has like mass to it, like there's a difference between like wet and like it like if water is soggy, I would imagine it to be way more viscous. I don't want to drink like a syrup texture water. Like that would just be crazy. I like it when I can taste the minerals in my water. I don't. I want my water to be nothing but crystal clear oasis and liquid and H2O and water. I don't want any of this like fucked up shit. Fries are better with mayo. I can kind of see that, but again, like, like dipped into mayo. Yeah, I can see that 100%. I don't want to like get fries and then just like cover them in mayo and then wait 10 minutes for them to get soggy and then eat it. I would get nice. I would get nice, crispy, hot fries, dip them in mayo, and then eat it. And that would be delicious. Same with ketchup. Same with like a cheese sauce. Maybe with gravy. The ketchup and mayo is just a common dip. Yeah. My issue with poutine is not any of these things on their own. It's the fact that the gravy sits on top of the fries and then makes them soggy and just makes them awful. If I had fries and the poutine mix of like cheese and gravy, I probably wouldn't like it that much, but I wouldn't say it's disgusting. I would be like, it's okay. Are you trying to pass a hairball like a cat? That's just that's the noise I make when I clear my throat. Because for me, that doesn't really work super well. And when I go like, it gets the it uses the muscles where my phlegm coagulates. So it's much easier for me to clear it that way. I think your problem is that you let it sit for 30 minutes before taking a bite. No! That's not true. Wait, Luna only likes distilled water. I just like water. I like filtered water. I like my water through a filter. I don't like tasting like metal or zinc. I don't want to taste fucking fluoride in my fucking water. I just want my water to be a refreshing experience. Dude, when you fucking get poutine, it is hot fucking gravy that immediately like just ruins the fucking texture of the fries in seconds. It's like putting a thin piece of lettuce on your burger. It immediately, instantaneously turns into a steamed, soggy piece of garbage. That's exactly what happens to fries in poutine. Luna thinks the water's gonna turn her gay. Too much InfoWars. The water cannot do anything to me that has not already happened to me. I don't want my water to have a weird taste. I just want my water to taste like fucking water. Okay? I don't want my water to taste like fucking rocks. Or that I got it from the dirt. I want my water to taste like water. I like spring water. I don't like fucking...
Oh, I like mineral fucking rock water. I love rocks.
No. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. And it makes me angry that you would even suggest that. In Flint, Michigan posting? What's there? What's in Flint, Michigan? Doxing Winna? Mrs. favorite kind of water is infused with coal, I heard. Wait, it actually is. He's getting really into like... He's getting really into coal water. I love mineral water, I love growing crystals in my bloodstream. No, it's bad. It's bad for you. Eat the crystals. Chew the crystals like a normal person. Distilled flavorless 36.6 Celsius water, my favorite. I don't know what that is. But I like my water room temperature. Black water is actually a thing, yeah, that's fucked. My favorite kind of fucking water is clear, refreshing water at room temperature. Okay. And then you pick it up and you just... and you drink the whole thing. Because it's so fucking refreshing and delicious. Yeah, you want filtered water. It's so full of minerals and that's the taste. You don't want water that's been wasted by the shitty pipes they installed under your house. That's different. No. No one wins here? Melinda's opinions on food are strange and otherworldly. My opinions on food are so based. What are you talking about? Luna loves being treated like a test subject. What are you talking about? What? What is happening? I could respect your opinion until you mentioned room temperature. Cold is better. No, it's not. No, but... Okay, one, cold water is literally bad for your brain. It's actually bad for you to ingest cold water. 2, cold water tastes worse. Cold water numbs your taste buds, and it just tastes worse. And it's bad, and I don't like it. It's even more fucking... If you want your water to have like a mineral flavor, if you drink it cold, it tastes like fucking dirt. Cold water tastes like dirt. Okay. I hate it. 36.6 is like body temperature. You feel like you're drinking liquid air. That's literally the perfect water. It's like room temperature. Maybe not body temperature, but... I wanna get my room temperature water and just fucking drink it and not be like, oh, ow, I'm in pain. It's too cold. It's too cold. I'm in pain. It hurts. It hurts. It tastes better because it numbs your taste buds. You don't feel impurities, only bliss. What water are you drinking that has that strong of impurities that you need to numb your taste buds for? No fucking wonder all of you people are so fucking crazy. You guys are drinking water that tastes like fucking like rocks and dirt. And you need to numb your mouth to fucking drink it. If you can't have fucking filter your goddamn water. If you can't have a water. If you can't have a water at room temperature. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You're drinking dirt. And we're deep in the fluoride. Yeah, like what the fuck? My sister and Chrissy drink water A and call it water B. And say I hate water A. What? Okay. You drink water A and call it water B. Say I hate water A, and that's what you're doing right. What the fuck are you talking about? I like filtered. I like filtered and I like distilled room temperature water. I don't want Dasani. I don't want mineral water. I don't want Aquafina. I want filtered water that comes out of my fucking refrigerator. I want my fucking filtered water. And you can't stop me. Filtered water is actually better, yeah. Like, spring water, if I'm gonna drink bottled water, it has to be spring water, not this fucking mineral water bullshit. This experience of food is if anything isn't specifically prepared in a particular way, it's childish and slop and inedible. It might as well be, because it's like you guys will fucking eat like rocks. You guys are eating dirt water and like soggy fucking like wet bread. Like what the fuck do you want me to think? You guys are drinking brown water and eating wet bread. Of course I'm gonna have a fucking issue. I've experienced a Brita filter, Habit's filter stopped working and I was never the same. Yeah, well, you gotta replace the filter every once in a while, like, what? Do you think filters are just infinite? You think filters just work for an infinite amount of time? No, you need to replace the filter every once in a while. I like how this room is sharing unpopular opinions on unimportant things and getting mad. Wait, actually true. If I wasn't meant to eat rocks and drink dirt water, they shouldn't have been made. No! That's not how that works. It's like people who eat mushrooms. Mushrooms are literally a fungus that grow on deceased, dead things. And people will cut it from the dirt and go, oh my goodness, so gourmet. Like, dude, what are you talking about? It is literally a sign of death and decay. It is a fungus. Like, no. I'll eat a rock just out of spite. Ah! Don't do that. You'll fucking die. All meat comes from a dead thing. It comes from a dead thing, not a decayed thing. The meat that I'm eating is dead. It's not fucking decayed. Don't start on mushrooms, you will lose this. If you eat mushrooms, you are insane. Mushrooms are a fungus that just don't fucking exist naturally. Okay, it does exist naturally, but mushrooms should not exist naturally. Mushrooms have to grow in the most fucked up conditions. There has to be a dead body under the ground and like no sunlight, and mushrooms will just grow. It is a sign of actual decay and pestilence, and people will eat the fruits of pure rot. You are eating the symbol of rot. I don't know what to tell you. It's disgusting. It's vile. You drink filtered water, still has minerals, and say, I hate minerals in my water. You don't like too much minerals, that's fine, but if you want no minerals, that's distilled water. I like no minerals. I like my filtered water. My filter distills it. For the most part. Melania fuckers, where you at? Yeah, you guys would fuck Melania and get like the most fucked up disease of all time. Uneducated on mushrooms, about to get political. I'm more educated on mushrooms than every single person in this chat room combined. Okay. I snuck into a college course about mushrooms. So I don't I was in that class for 3 months. Which was the duration of the entire class because there's not actually that much material. 12 hours a day. Can you play this on stream? No. 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 I have something to show you actually, hold on. You actually might like this. Okay, hold on. You know, people generally don't eat mushrooms that grow in dead things. Mushrooms can grow in literally anything. No. Mushrooms are quite scrumptious, I think, personally, if I had any. No! I grow my own mushrooms. They eat wood chips that I give them. They are good and healthy grey abominations. No. You're eating fungus. Do you eat moldy bread? Do you eat, like, fuzzy, like, fruit? Do you eat fruit when it gets, like, fuzzy? That, like, white fuzzy stuff? That's not, like, extra flavor, that's mold. Mushrooms are just advanced mold. I hope one day you understand this. Some fungus is tasty and healthy. No. You should eat no fungus, because it's bad for you, and it will kill you. If you eat a mushroom, it will start growing on your insides, and you will become a mushroom person. And they will control your brain. You're being controlled by the fucking portobellos right now. And I don't fucking want any of this propaganda anymore. It's freaking me out. And blue cheese is pig, it's okay. It's like okay. Like the well-made stuff is okay. Like blue cheese out of like the bottle, like the squeeze bottle is always terrible. But like actual like authentic and like well-made is okay. It's pretty good. Yeah, you cannot classify mushrooms. Nobody fucking knows what they are. And that's why I'm not gonna fucking eat them. Because they are like a mystery, they're anomalies. I'm not gonna eat fucking anomalies. He totally doesn't know what he's talking about. Listen. I know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'm serious. I mean this, this is 100% genuine. I do not fuck around with mushrooms. No scientist understands mushrooms. Nobody in the world understands mushrooms. I'm not going to eat this cosmic anomaly just because other people are doing it. Listen. If you saw a bunch of people jump off a bridge, would you do it too? If they said, oh yeah, but it's like so good though. It's like so fun. No. No. If your brain is being controlled by portobellos and shiitakes right now. Your brain is being controlled by mushrooms. And you're trying to indoctrinate me into your mushroom cult, and I'm never gonna fall for it. I will not eat a mushroom. I won't do it. I will not consume a fucking fungus. There is no level of biomechanical engineering that can be installed into my body that will let me feel safe about eating that. There is no technology that can be implanted into my fucking subdermal unit that will allow me to think it's okay. I'm not gonna do it. I'm never gonna do it. And I will not accept anybody who does it. It is actually fucked up and it is genuinely, genuinely vile. Someone hasn't had the simple joy of a mushroom burger. No, I haven't. And honestly, I never will. I never will. You can cook mushrooms, by the way, like maybe you didn't know. I know you can cook them. I understand that. I understand you can cook mushrooms. How is this stream still going? What do you mean, how is it still going? I haven't turned it off yet. That's how. Oh my goodness. See, the mushrooms are controlling your brain. You don't even have common sense anymore. It's like, what do you mean you can? Of course you can cook them. That doesn't change that it's a fungus. Like a raw mushroom and a cooked mushroom are not different. They're both just still fungus. They're both just still fungi. And it's just like, no, I'm not gonna like, no, no. I'm fact checking. Why are mushrooms so fucked up? Mushrooms scare most people. This guy says he hates mushrooms because well, this guy says, I hate them because of people's obsession with them. I dislike the texture and the taste, and I am tired of how people have to throw them on anything they consider food. I noticed that if you don't like mushrooms, people think you have the culinary taste of a preschooler. Fuck you. Fuck you. They don't make that big of a deal over onions, and onions taste so much better and have their own nutritional benefits. Simply put, if I can't tell there's mushrooms in the food I'm eating, I might be okay with it. But when I can taste the mushrooms, I'm going to vomit. Why do mushrooms scare me? Don't worry, you're not alone. The fear of mushrooms is extremely common. The fear of mushrooms comes from our ancestors. Okay? It's like having a fear. It's like having a fear of sharp things, right? We evolutionarily like fucking, or you, right? It evolved. The people who touched sharp things and killed themselves died, and the people who were afraid of them didn't die. And that's the mushroom fear. I heard there's a plant that's poisonous. You should never eat anything from the plant group again. I'm not gonna eat, like, plants are different. There are plants that you can eat. Funguses are fucked up. They're all bad. That guy turns and starts eating his 7th meal straight of just dino nuggies. That guy, he likes onions, and onions are important. It's so irrational. How are you so passionate about hating mushrooms? It's genuinely insane. I'm I have the entire data bank of human knowledge, and it says mushrooms are bad. That's like the header. That's the most important thing that humans have discovered. Never eat things that come from the ground, that's a dangerous game. No! No! Never eat fungus. Never eat fungus. Do you want fungus in your brain? Like if you're gonna eat a fungus, do you want fungus to grow in your brain? No? You don't want that? Then why do you eat them? Mushrooms are parasites. They're parasitic, okay? Mushrooms are parasites. They fucking... The mushrooms have like spores. They fucking reproduce via spores. It's fucked up. And there's this thing called the digestive system. It has acid in a stomach. Brains far away from it. Okay. Go eat raw pork. Go eat raw pork and see how that goes for you, dude. Spoiler alert, you will get worms in your brain and die. What are they parasites of? They are parasites of like plants or animals or living things, and they'll fucking like they fucking grow on decayed dead things and they die, and they parasite fucking trees and plants and animals, and they can control ants and they'll fucking kill things and then eat their corpse, and then when they run out of their parasites, they spore out to find other things to parasite. They grow on anything because they're fucked up, and like most of them are fucking poisonous. I hate The Last of Us. I think The Last of Us is terrible. It's actually like a terrible video game. Both of them. I think they're both awful. And the show is okay though. You know where mushrooms fall on every food tree ever? Mushrooms have their own fucking classification. They're not plants nor animals. So they're like their own fucking thing anyway. That's how fucking advanced they are. That's how fucking alien they are. They come from outer space. Worms move. They adapted to resist digestion. Mushrooms don't move. You don't know that. You don't know that. You were controlled by anti-mushrooms. I am the only person who is not controlled by big fungus right now. If a mushroom can grow anywhere, and all it needs is to consume the nutrients of something, and like a parasite, it can get into your stomach and then parasite grow from your stomach acid and then take control of your body. You have paranoia, bro. That's not true. I need you to talk about literally any other thing ever. I'm not gonna do that. I might actually do that. What else do you want me to talk about? Like, let's be real. Add me on Discord, I will debate you live. No. No. No, I'm not doing call-in debates right now. That'd be crazy. Cool, okay, seriously, let's just move on from mushrooms. Mushrooms are like really fucked up. And they fill me with a dread that I cannot describe, and I'm just sorry if nobody else understands. Wait, that's a tuna stream idea? Yeah, tuna would do call-in debates, like actually. I would not do call-in debates, tuna would. The ring opens up to its first debate, and it's about whether or not mushrooms are zombie things. Wait, that might actually be kind of fire. What the fuck would you debate on mushrooms? Some people think mushrooms are like safe to eat, and some people are wrong, but that's fine. We can talk about YouTubers. I'm a YouTuber. Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm a YouTuber. How are you? They are? You're psychotic? Your brain is being controlled by mushrooms, so I don't want to hear it, mister. You think sushi is good? Shut the fuck up. Jesus. Sorry. Sorry, I don't... Fully based opinion, yes. Actually true. The mush-pilled idiots, they hate facts and logic. This is true! This is true! These mush-pilled fools! They don't understand anything about the real world. Oh... Sushi is good though? No, it's not. The flavor from food comes from the cooking process and seasoning, right? Can we agree? Food tastes the best when it is seasoned and the cooking process is applied to it. Taking a delicious, wonderful cut of salmon and then going, wait, check this shit out, and then eating it raw is such a waste. Because you could cook that, you could season that, and it would be amazing. Flavor from food comes from how much dirt and coal residue it's smothered in. Wait, actually true. Psychedelic mushrooms actually do affect your brain. Yes, they do. And that's all of them, and you just don't know it. I'm smiling like crazy for 10 minutes. Thank you, made my day better. I'm glad. Everyone is mind controlled except you. Wait, actually true. Wait, that's actually true. I can't be mind controlled because I'm a machine. I'm immune to it. So, I think that's actually accurate.
Get that paper over there. Get that so much doggone paper. Get that paper over there. Don't show me this video anymore. I don't want to see that.
Wait, yeah, actually get that pepper over there. I'm sorry, your only experience with sushi has been at the dollar store. It's not even true. Sushi is prepared, you wouldn't think you'll just eat a slice of salmon. You don't just slice off a salmon chunk and eat it off the fish. That's basically what you do. You get the fish, you cut it up, and then you put it on rice. And you do nothing else. And it's like, just fucking cook the fillet of fucking salmon with some fucking butter and some rosemary, some salt, pepper, some maybe some fresh garlic if that's what you're about, some lemon squeezed on there. Get that crispy skin and eat it. And you eat it and it's delicious. Instead of like,
Yes, I want.
I want unflavored white rice with my unseasoned sushi. I think that would be delicious. This tastes like nothing, but it costs $30, so I will pretend to like it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? How? How can you like this? I agree, plain fish and rice is lame. My go-to is spicy crab with eel sauce and spicy meal. That does sound good, yeah. I can get down with that. You're looking at a motherfucking steak and saying, why would they ruin a perfectly good hamburger? Hey, do you eat your steak raw? Do you get like a steak? Do you get like a New York strip? And you cut it into small cubes, and then put the raw meat on top of rice? And then put it in your mouth and go, yes, this is very good. Is that how you have steak? Is that what you think steak is? That's what you think steak is. Wait, so that's what you think steak is? Eating raw ground beef. Apparently that's what he thinks steak is. I don't know. Just a coal miner thing. Oh wait, that's actually true. When his taste buds are numbed by the rims of water. Remember, cold water is what numbs your taste buds. And that's what you all defended about it. Is that it fucking numbs your taste buds so it's better. So your taste buds are numbed and mine are not. My tongue is fucking way more advanced than your entire fucking body. And you just need to understand that. Sometimes you crave steak, sometimes you'll need different things from different experiences, I guess, but like, you can't compare steak to sushi because they're not the same, and sushi is just flavorless fucking raw, unseasoned fish on unseasoned rice, and it's like, really? You can try any fucking better with this? Like, come on, fuck. The fucking ruining the tuna or the salmon, it's like, please, come on. You could have cooked this and it could have been amazing. It could have been yummy. Oh. Most taste buds have been sold like Gatorade. I don't drink Gatorade. I don't like it. It's sugar water. I don't like fucking sugar water. I know, it might be crazy for some of you people in your sugar water, but I don't like it. I hate soda. This guy loves NSFW, that's weird. When is all of your own cooking syrup and in food? 100% based on veggies and try different things. I try new dishes constantly. I get cookbooks and I try every single dish in them, even if I know I won't like them, just to know. Just to know. And then it's just terrible because it's like some of these things are just bad. I literally have. Listen, my palate is just so much more refined than yours, Mista. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I am I am built different. I am literally built different. And you just need to accept that. Your palate is bland and unsavory foods. You drink water that numbs your taste buds so you can't taste it, and you eat raw, unseasoned fish. How is that not bland to you? Are neurodivergent by chance? I don't know. What, who? Chat? The chat room might be, I don't know. Fish has flavor. Okay. Unseasoned white jasmine rice has flavor, okay? But it has a lot more flavor if you add salt, if you cook it with butter, if you add more aromatics to it. And it's the same thing with raw fish. Yeah, raw fish has some flavor, but it has a lot more flavor if you cook it, you add seasonings to it, and if you prepare it like a normal person. Okay? Everything has some level of flavor, but you can add a lot more flavor to it with other things. There's this thing that you guys might not have heard of. It's called salt. It's very good. I really recommend it. I bet you modify the recipes because you think your ideas are better than the recipes. No. If I'm following a recipe, I follow it 100% every single time. You were so freaking out of pocket, it's amazing. Do collabs with different people, you'll go viral, I assure you. Wait, they should actually add that. Yeah, the game would go viral. Anyway, check this out. Is that an Enderman? It's an Ender P. It shoots Minecraft blocks. You guys ever see that video? The Plants vs Zombies video? I really like that video. Ugh. I've done a couple collabs, but I don't do them very often. I've been trying to do more. I've been trying to do more collabs recently, though. By the way, join my Discord, link in description, and you can get alerted to all of the times that I'm doing streams with me or other people. I think it's like the second link in the description. I can't link. My linking module is turned off. My eyes are running on the sim mechanic. That's actually kind of bad. Oopsie. I tried to link, but I couldn't. Anyway, that was a pretty good show. She does? Everyone gets mad at her? No. Like she says dumb shit and then acts like a victim. Name one time. Name one time that's ever happened, and I'm actually serious. I'm actually serious. Why do you never pin the Discord in the chat? I don't know how to do that. Wait, can I do that? Hold on. How do you pin a message? What? Like on a message? I feel like you're making that up. Wait, are you? Wait, what? Are you, wait, you can just do this? Hold on. Let me get this real quick. Let me see if I understand this. Well, oh fuck. Wait, I think I got it. And then I clicked it. I just joined my own Discord. Okay, what did that do? Did that do it? Did that do it? Is it pinned? Let's go! Okay, I got the pin. I got the pin enabled. And that's actually gonna fire. Nice. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mr. was like making something up about me, and it made him look like a fool. Typical. Okay. Sweet. Sick! Guys, oh my goodness, I love Shotgun and Head. It's a really good song. Too bad it's, I want to replay it so bad. I want to replay it. I want to listen to it again, and I'm not even joking. But it's okay. We'll let it move on. The Shotgun and Head is really fun. Good song. Okay. Hello and welcome, chat room. How's everybody doing? I just got like reset. I think I'm like starting the stream again. I just got full reset. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Is my microphone working? Is my microphone working? Hello, can you hear me? Wait, this is ground control. Wait, no. Wait, where am I? Hello? Hi streamer, what's on the docket for today? Oh. Oh, what did the developers mean by this? I don't know. Guys, I think we should talk about random things for 3 hours straight and I'll be unfathomably based. And everyone else will be wrong. Everyone will be wrong except for me. Because I'm the one who is based. Luna, say it slower. No. I was sitting on one of my legs and on my knees in a lot of pain. Oh! I do that sometimes. It's like not super ideal. And then you're like, your legs are all fucked up and it hurts and it's a nightmare. Have you ever- oh my god. Oh my god, have you ever been sleeping? Have you- okay. Have you ever been sleeping and you wake up and both of your arms are completely numb? Like both of your arms are asleep and you're just like, oh my god, oh no, why is this happening to me? And you have to like move your arms to get circulation, but you can't because they're both completely like disconnected. And you have to like you have to like fucking rattle around. You have to fucking thrash around in the bed to like get your arms free of whatever like fucked up situation they were in. And then you have to like circulate them and you slowly like get the feeling back and then you can sleep. I'll have one arm asleep and in pain pretty often. Yeah, one arm is pretty often, but like both happens to me like every once in a while and it's like, oh my god. And that's sleep paralysis? No, that's something different. I've had that before, not in a long time, but like I used to get sleep paralysis sometimes when I was a lot younger. And the mechanic was just to like put all of your focus and power into like moving your finger and then 2 fingers and then your hand and then your wrist and then your arm and then eventually you can move your whole arm up to the shoulder and then your body's like, whoa! And you wake up all at once. I think I just have that happen with one arm, but because I'm sleeping on it? Yeah. Do you like lay on both of your arms in your sleep? Sometimes. Sometimes I lay on both of my arms, and then like I'll wake up and both of my arms are completely disconnected and I have to thrash around to get them circulation again. And it's an entire nightmare. Luna sleeps like a vampire with her arms crossed but facing down. That's like not... That's not inaccurate. That's actually not that far off from the truth. How does that work physically? How do you think it works? It works pretty much exactly how it's described. I like to sleep on my stomach, but I don't I have my arms like, I lay on my arms as well, like most of the time. I joined the Discord. Hey, welcome! Thanks for joining the Discord. Stomach sleeper? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's like way better. Like stomach sleeping is the most based position to be sleeping. It is the strongest position to be sleeping. I will take no criticism. Whenever I sleep on my back, that's when all of my violent dreams happen, and I'm not joking. Anytime I have like a violent dream, I wake up and I had rolled over to my back. And if I fall asleep on my back, it will be a violent, like a visceral gore dream. And I'll wake up and I'll still be on my back. I've been in like violent dreams where I'm killing like dozens of people, and I'm like, oh, I rolled over on my back, didn't I? And then I'll decapitate a guy. And then I'll eventually wake up and be like, yep, I did. I rolled over on my back. I'm a dream warrior. Almost all of my dreams are like semi-lucid now. And they have been for years. And it's like, I dream in the Source engine these days. I've talked about this a lot, but like whenever I dream, I can open the Source developer console. I can hit escape and like disconnect if I'm in a nightmare, and it'll wake me up every single time. It's never failed. I can open like the Gmod spawn menu and spawn, I've been in dreams where I'm like, I don't want to fucking be here anymore, and I'll hold the tab in my dream and spawn like 1,000 Combine soldiers to overload my brain and make the dream crash, and I'll wake up and I'm like, that was crazy. I hope everyone is catching on to the fact that Luna isn't like human. I have the neural pattern of a human, I think. Have you ever tried to walk after having your leg asleep and have ended up turning an ankle full 90-degree in high tops? No, I have not had this. I have not had that happen to me. I have tried to walk with like asleep legs, with disconnected legs, and then it's like, what the fuck is happening? It's like really fun to try and walk with disconnected legs because it's like almost impossible, but you can do it. It's like there's no feedback, there's no tactile feedback, and you just have to like completely rely on muscle memory. And if you think about it, you freak out and you just fall over. It's awesome, I love it. I used to like over the summer vacation of like when I was in school, over summer vacation when I was bored sometimes, I would sit on both of my legs so they would go numb, and then I would try to walk around my room. And I'm not even joking. It was really fun. It was really fun. Dreaming in Source sounds awesome. It is actually. It's like kind of actually really cool. Maybe you should be a game developer. Maybe, but I don't know, it's hard. Constantly dying in dreams like 2 to 3 times a week, or 2 times a week. Some random people are killing me with knives in my dreams. That's like a lot of my dreams are like people trying to kill me, but like my brain got to the point where I've just accepted that I am beyond immortal limits. So I will have like nightmares where people will be trying to kidnap me, and I've gotten to the point in a lot of these dreams where I'm getting kidnapped, and I'm like, oh no, oh this is so bad, wow, this is scary. And then I'll just like one hand rip through like the car or whatever, and just like I'm fucking God. and I rip through the fucking or I like kick the back of the door, like I kick the door off the hinges, and I'm like, oh no, I'm so scared, I'm getting kidnapped, and they'll grab him by the throat, and then just like rip his head off. I'm like, wow, this is really scary dream, guys, really scary. I just like, it's just like it's fucked up. My dreams are like genuinely so fucking ultra violent now. It's like it's kind of concerning, but it's also kind of fun. I killed myself in a dream once to finish it faster. That's what I used to do when I was younger. But no, I just press escape and disconnect to leave dreams. There was I had a dream recently where it was just kind of my regular life, only username was non-funny and monk for some reason. Non-funny and monk is my evil twin. Oh no! He harasses. Is that fucking is that like is that like the Lightbringer bit? Is that a nostalgia critic bit? Is that his alter ego shows up and fights him? What's I saying? Oh yeah, I had a dream like that I remember. It was a while ago before like it was a while ago, but like I was in the Half-Life 1 like resonance chamber, the test chamber, like the resonance cascade chamber. And there was like this creature chasing me. It was like this weird like it was like an SCP. It was like this weird fucked up like skinwalker creature with like and it was like surgical. It was like surgically enhanced. It had like knives attached to its hands. Like it was like stitched and like strung together. It was like patchy and had like tubes of green liquid like pumping into it. It was a real fucking science experiment creature, and it was chasing me, and the claw marks were like as it ran on all fours, the like ground had these like heated claw marks into it, and then eventually I got cornered, and the thing was just running at me, and I was like, oh fuck, and I hit tilde, and I opened the developer console and I typed God in it to be in God mode, and then when I closed it, the creature like stood up on it, like it became bipedal, and it had this speaker mic icon above it, like in TF2, and he was like,
Bro, did you really? No fucking way you actually just put on God mode, dude. What the fuck?
and he like turned around and like threw his hands up in the air. He was like,
God fucking real. Oh my god.
and he just like fucked off. It was like the funniest dream I'd ever had. I woke up I woke up laughing so hard I was crying. It was so funny. It was so fucking funny. And I will never forget that dream. It's just such a fucking, it was such a nightmare, and then it just became a comedy bit. But yeah, anytime I have a nightmare now, I either disconnect or I open the developer console, and it's just like, oh my fuck, really? It's just fucked up. Bro found out about the console, he's mad. He was very mad at me. I'm remembering a lot of my dreams, and a lot of them have like stupid like Gmod bullshit. It truly poisoned my brain. Like so many of my dreams have developer console I like no clipping. I like anytime I'm like, oh my god, I need to get somewhere, I just fly. I open the console, do no clip, and I just fly. And then I open it again, no clip, and then I land. Type it again, and I land. Or like I spawn things out of the menus. I like disconnect. I have gone into the multiplayer server browser, clicked something, and joined a dream, or like well I can like join a real dream with other people, but then like I had like a loading screen and other people are now in my dream, and it was just like I like Gary, someone actually poisoned my brain, I think. And I have typed some complex I have typed in my dream console TF underscore HUD enable space 0 before to like turn off the HUD. It's like so fucking weird to me that like I'm like that conscious or like that aware of these like commands in my dreams that I do them. Like really weird. But it's funny. Okay, God, my throat fucking hurts. I've just been straight talking and like half yelling for 3 hours. My throat actually hurts a lot, chat. I'm not joking. You can probably hear how scratchy I am now. Like I feel like my voice is very scratchy right now. I think I'm probably gonna call it here. So, yeah, that was a good just chatting stream. I didn't know what I wanted to do this stream, so here we are. We chatted for 3 hours, so kind of cool. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. That was a good stream. I hope everybody had a good time. Thank everybody for hanging out with me, having a good time with me, and interacting in chat and being wrong about some stuff. Bye, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday with, I don't know what I'm gonna stream on Saturday yet, but I will see you guys on Saturday. So goodbye, chat room. Talk to you later. Bye bye. I hope you dream of those SCPs again. If I do, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fight him this time. I'm gonna win.